What is going down, people? Man, y'all know what time it is. Let's get this going. Sus, I already see you're at it, son. I saw Crystal at the top you out for a little bit, brother, because I guess you've been acting out. But let me make sure I'm not muted before I get into everybody real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a good week so far, though, brother. We got some folk and matchmaking to do. I saw Sus being crazy. Shout out Crystal already in here early. Oh boy, Crystal, I know Sus is crazy. Pre-game of timing you out. Sus is a wild beast. That man is a non-human. This fool's crazy. But Sus, that's why you don't have a wrench, brother, because you're a wild boy, brother. I'm not talking Steve-O, you know what I'm saying? Impression of Bobby Green getting TKO'd in a bar fight and mumbling in his dreams. We was kings and shit. Sus, what are you talking about, brother? You psychopath. Hey, Redbeard, what's going on, brother? Good to get going to this thing, man. We're about to loosen up here in a second, son. Right now, we're just about to, the first 5 minutes, the show could end at any moment. I never know if this thing's going to shut down, but good to have you in here, Redbeard. S-Dog in the house. You know what time it is, brother. And we about to make some fights tonight, son. Everybody put your Sean Shelby, Mick Maynard caps on, and let's have a banger hour today, huh? Shout out Redbeard already in here, though. Chris Styles, sus as always, you crazy psychopath. Roll your dope gently in the pipe. See what I'm saying? Sus is a psycho. Masters of the Universe, what's up, my brother? Sterling back on the live with the matchmaking, feeling the vibe, and they ain't faking. Cause I'm a junkie for the rhythm when I feel the heat, so I peel back my shirt and inject a beat. Yo, Masters. Masters coming in here hot tonight, son. Shout out Masters of the Universe, already coming true, dropping absolute bars, brother. And at the end, Masters, I always choke up on it a little bit, but I'm just overwhelmed by the legacy. I'm fucking up. I'll get moving. But shout out Masters already, this bitch, man. Another absolute homie. What up, champ? What up, Toron? What's up, my brother? Good to see Toron in this thing as well. Brother, we about to make some fights tonight, son. And you always got some banger matchups, dog. So let's get to dropping them, brother. Good to see you in here, though, Toron, the absolute homie, my brother. Sus, we live, my beautiful harder inwards. Jesus Christ, Sus. Fulkin legend, Fulkin Kush, man. What's poppin', my brother? Y'all know what time it is, man. I think I'm autistic. I think sometimes I don't know what to do, so I just salute and flex when I see the homies. But shout out Kush, man, this bitch as well. We got Kush, man, Toron, Masters, Sus, Redbeard, Western, Folk, and Mas. How could it get any better, baby boy? Let's go. Shout out the homie Western Masters thing as well, brother. I'm Dr. Doom, brother. You are you need a doctor sometimes, Sus. Maybe a mental one, but we love you. Why can't I hear nothing? Brother, do not say that to me, Justin. Bro, can y'all hear me? Justin? Okay, I see you're okay. Bro, I was about to end this whole stream, brother. I was about to panic. Good to see you in here, though, Justin, the absolute brother as well. Toron, how does a professional fighter get beat by a regular untrained person? Like in the street or like in the gym, bro? If it's in the street, probably because they're either too drunk or maybe they got caught with like some shit that Wanderlei Silva got caught with after the fight. You just don't see a bomb coming at you like that. That'd be the only way I can see it, though, bro. In the octagon or like in the gym, very rare it's gonna happen, but it still can happen. A punch is a punch, brother. There's only so much you could take, you know what I'm saying? But Toron, that can happen, brother. Justin audio with thank God, Western, because you know your boy, and I think this whole stream's going down. What the hell? I hope it's working for you, Justin. Hey, Toron, that's what I was saying, West. We got the homies in here tonight, brother. We got Big Toron, Western, Maz, Justin, Masters, fucking Chris Styles in here too, man. Let's fucking go. Chris Cushman, what up, West? Good to see you, Westy. Inject Fent, not beats. Maybe not everyone should do that, brother. Get up in the war lab. Oh, I grow fire. Oh, that's Justin. Let's go, baby. Like it's up to the homie Justin. I'm telling y'all, this fool is a savage. My man did a whole watch-along stream for the entire card, and I've done that before, and it's a motherfucker. So shout out to Justin, man. Okay, Justin, your audio's good, brother. The dog, you know what it is, baby. Good to have you in this bitch as well, Justin. And dog, you always drop some banger matchup fights too. So super interested to see what you got today, man. If Lane showed up, it'd be better. Bro, Lane, I feel like we're hitting miss on Lane. I feel like Lane would be in this bitch at all times. And now lately, we never know if we're going to get Lane. But hopefully she's doing okay, brother. And I know how this whole life thing goes. The sound was on my end. Okay, Justin. Because, brother, at any moment, like I say, this stream could crash and the audio could do the same shit. Big blunts, big vibes, Big Reds and Big Rob Rex, baby. Those are the things you always need to know when you see this little purple Fulkin R pop up. What's up, my brother? Big S Dog, let's fucking go. I can't hear shit either, though. Boys, don't do this to me. Is the audio fine? Can I get a thumbs up if the audio's fine and a thumbs down if it's not fine? I really hope it is, because we're 5 minutes in right now. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Oh, shit. Hang on. I don't know. Verbally communicate with the kids under... Yeah, I hope so, Masters. I haven't been in a while. Yeah, Toron, how you been, brother? I hope everything's been good, homie. Can y'all hear me? I fucking hope so. I want to see Islam Makhachev versus Sergey Pavlovich on BKFC. That would be wild. But my money's on Sergey, brother. Maybe 6-7? I know what you're doing there, Rob. What's up with that? How did that thing catch? How is the 6-7 thing? And what is even this? How is the 6-7 thing caught up so much? Thumb under. Oh, thumb up. Oh, okay, I got you, brother. Audio is fine for me, thank God. Okay, thank God, bro. Audio is good, bro. Thank you, Cushman. Yeah, bro, does anybody know how that 6-7 shit got started? I know it's from that song, but like, how did it become like this new viral sensation? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck happened? Rumor has it Holloway Oliveira 2 is likely for February. I mean, honestly, bro, it makes sense. Because Oliveira calls him out after the fight. Let's be real, both guys aren't going to fight for a title soon, I don't think, unless they just go on like a 3 to 4 fight win streak. And then it's like, you want to fight Ilya Topuria again? Both of them have been starched by him, so there's no need for them to go against that. And the BMF belt, it's always a title up for grab, and it's always a fun fight. We saw it up there with Dustin, so fuck it, I'm in for it, Toron. For fucking Oliveira Holloway 2, run that bitch in February. Off top, I think I'd have to go with Holloway off top, but I would not be surprised, dog, if Charles got it done, Toron. That 6-7 song is so bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Justin. I'm too old for it too, bro. Like, I'm 28 now. So like, I guess I'm not hip with the kids no more, brother. I might be a boomer. Audio is great, Sterling. Thank you, Masters. Because like I say, brother, you never know what's happening over here at S-Dogs, brother. We just try to make it the best we can. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, thank all y'all for coming up in here tonight so early, son. I appreciate it. It's always good to see the homies, especially when y'all seen some of y'all in a minute, like Big Toron, baby. But it's always good to see everybody into this bitch, brother. Legends, by the way. I want to see Islam versus Sergey. Is that Sergey? Yeah, brother, I talked about that. I would get Pavlovich. Islam is beating JDM, then defending 170 belt to Conor McGregor at White House. I am not joking. Justin, you really think so, bro? Bro, what makes you say that though? Because, bro, Conor might not even fight to the White House. And granted, it would be dope to see him with Islam, granted to the beef they had with him jumping in the ring after the Khabib fight. But I don't know, bro. Holloway is close to a title shot. Just look at his rankings. Just look at his rankings in the rankings. Yeah, bro, but he already got starched by Topuria, Toron, so I don't know if the UFC already wants to run it back that quick. Cristal, what's poppin', Cristal? Hope the weather's treating you good out there in North Dakota. Hope the chickens are staying safe, and I hope you're staying warm, Crystal. But definitely Holloway. But wouldn't be surprised if Oliveira got it done, but the blessed is best, baby. Originally, I was picking Holloway, but I believe Oliveira wins. Toron, I could be convinced either way, dog. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, it's really one of those pick 'em fights, bro. That shit can go either way. We could either get a fucking war or we could get a flat line. You know what I'm saying? Or we could get Prime Oliveira and he just marches Holloway down and subs him. That'd be crazy. Dober is wild as fuck, Western. Bro, I'm gonna go crazy if we don't get some S-Dogs Cross or MMA Anomaly commentary. Need the boys for the Super Bowl weekend of MMA, and we see JDM sleep Islam. You know what time it is, Robbie? Come on, brother. Dog, the boys are all gonna do the watch along. So you'll have me, Cross, Anomaly, probably McDane, Ola. I think Yao's gonna pull up. It's gonna be a full weekend, my brother. This is the Super Bowl of MMA, brother, and we're here for it. Justin Islam wins, he's fighting Usman, then retirement after he wins. Really? Usman kind of is getting left out in this conversation, bro. That is a good point. I don't hear nobody talking about Usman at 170 no more, bro. Islam don't decide who he fights, and he loves the attention. He will go for it when it's out in front of him. Yeah, that's a good point, bro. Re-sign Tony and make Tony versus Islam. Hey, we never got the Khabib fight. We'll take it. But brother, I think that'd be a mauling by Islam. Laugh my ass off. People just never learn from counting out Oliveira. Crazy. Oh shit. Hang on. Now the comment goes on missed here, brother. I gotta get Toron's comment pulled up right here. What'd he say? Toron said, Laugh my ass off. People just never learn from counting Oliveira. Crazy how a lot of people are writing off Du Bronx going into the Holloway rematch. Yeah, bro. Like I said, so on. I could be convinced in the way, bro. I think we all just want Max Holloway to win, bro, and we just like his style so much, and it's a lot of bias because we saw Oliveira get knocked the fuck out by Poirier. Same with Max, but Max went in there and dominated Dustin Poirier, but he won the fight pretty handily. And then Oliveira dominated Gamrot, so it's kind of like you could see either way going on, Toron, to be real with you, bro. Tony will kill Islam. That would be hilarious, dog. Champ shit only, though, brother. Champ shit only. You know what I'm saying? Fucking McNugget, you piece of shit. Shout out Tony, man. What an era that was. These kids have no idea what the boogeyman Okukubi was really about. Bro, look up Tony Ferguson versus Anthony Pettis, son, if you want to see what Tony Ferguson was about. Tony Ferguson, Donald Cerrone, you know what I'm saying? Tony Ferguson, Kevin Lee. When Tony was Tony, you know what I'm saying? Crazy JDM didn't get custom shorts. He didn't get custom shorts, Toron? Really, bro? Especially, where are they fighting at? Oh, they're in MSG. Yeah, but still, though, that's crazy. They've been doing custom shorts for every champion. I wonder why. Mother Nature decided to tease me. It was 47 today, but it won't be that way tomorrow. Crystal, does it get worse out there for y'all? Because it's like 89 here in Texas, 44 the next day, and then 72 the day after that. Like, Texas is so fucking bipolar, so hopefully they ain't doing that too to you, Crystal. Can I pull up Sus? I would love for you to pull up. I would love to see what Sus looks like. Sus, if you want to pull up, brother, please. I would love to see what the fucking one and only Sus pastor resembles in person. Connor never fighting again. Justin, unfortunately, brother. Cushman, you don't think he's going to come back to the White House card? Like, at all? I think if there's a chance we get Connor, bro, it would be with that card, to be real with you. I think that's the only way we get Connor back. And if it's not on the White House card, Cushman could be right, unfortunately. What about Australian Moicano? We will also we never know with the Australian Moicano. You talking about Leroy Masters? We never really know with him because he's in Australia now, so the time zone and everything over there is fucked right now at the moment, Masters. But we'll see, brother. It's the Super Bowl this week. This card is stacked. This is old school stack shit. This card's amazing. I heard Islam say he wants Usman with the Aiden Ross kid though. Yeah, I mean, you don't know how much really to take that. That would be fun though, because Usman did come off that fight against Buckley. I mean, he's still Usman too. We can never forget about what the shit he did at welterweight for that run he was on. So I wouldn't be mad at him getting a rematch at the title, especially against Islam too. That'd be a fun fight, bro. That'd probably be both their retirement fights. Yeah, Usman has been doing a lot of media. Dana recently saying Usman welterweight GOAT. Sounds like they're building up towards it, maybe. Yeah, bro, when you hear Dana doing that, or when he's hyping up John Jones, or like maybe even Izzy, you know something's coming up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talked about him in 8 months, and I know where he's gassed him up a little bit like that. Something's got to be coming up there, bro. That's a great fucking point. JDM versus Connor is better than Chandler even. Ooh, JDM versus Connor would be amazing. But I feel like at some point we got to get that Chandler payoff, bro. We did the whole Ultimate Fighter and the build and everything to it, Justin. Like, I feel like we got to get some type of payoff for it, bro. Al Alaquinta and Kevin Lee, same Al. Oh, bro, that was, yeah. Al Alaquinta was a war too, dog. Can you do an impression of Moicano for me? In the impression, he accidentally buys sex for Jeff Molina in a dress, but he wants money back. Jesus Christ, sus. What the fuck? The fucking homie, the one and only, out there in Scotland, baby. Paul Clegg. Fucking Big Zach. Let's pop it, my brother. -9 Celsius right now, man. It's damn freezing. You're a fucking psychopath, Zach. You need to get out of Scotland as fast as possible, Bubba. That is wild as fuck. I hope you're doing safe out there, dog. I hope you don't die in the fucking tundra y'all live in, but that's wild, brother. We need to get you out of there. Hope everyone is good, Zach. We hope you're good, brother. But no, I hope everyone is doing good, though. But Zach, be safe, my brother. Be safe out there. And it's always good to see you, homie. Gotta love that we can hit 40 below zero. Not fun to be outside. Ooh, I couldn't deal with that. Like, I'll take the heat all day over some shit like that. Sus will smoke drugs on stream. And here's the thing. I think you would 100% do some Fenty on here, Wes. Shabkat gets winner if Islam and JDM. That's a great point by Redbeard. I feel like we have I know he got injured again, but he had that Ian Gary fight. He's like 19-0 with 18 finishes. he's like the boogeyman of welterweight, and he just has all these surgeries going on right now. But I tell you what, bro, Shavkat gets the winner of Islam or JDM. I like that a lot, to be real with y'all. I feel like we're completely forgetting about him. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, Tora, I know you live in Nashville, my brother. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. Love it here for most. It's one of my. Hang on, my autism just kicked in. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. Love it here. One of my favorite U.S. cities next to Orlando, Florida. Bro, see, I hate Florida, Toron. I'll tell you what's a sleeper, brother, is Michigan. Grand Rapids, Michigan, brother, and Colorado Springs. Beautiful, brother. I could move back there tomorrow. I'm also picking Leon Edwards to beat Carlos. Oh, bro. I don't know. Well, I tell you what, Toron, it's Leon's first fight. He can fight a fucking striker in like the last 6 fucking years. Let me think about that. Homeboys had to fight Gilbert Burns, Kamaru Usman fucking 3 times, Colby, Sean Brady. Like, it's nothing but grapplers. So honestly, I could see it getting done, but I just think Carlos has that little bit of in him. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna have to go with Carlos on that, Toron. But I ain't mad at you though if Leon wins. If he doesn't win though, Toron, you think he's gonna retire, bro? Some snowbanks get stacked up to 14 feet tall when we can get up to 5 feet of snow at a time. Crystal, you gotta get out of North Dakota. That is absolutely wild. I don't know what I would do with that. I'm not sure what his name is. I just know he was in hysterics when I said I heard that they won't push Malarkey because he wouldn't be on the poster with no eyebrows. Bro, that was hilarious when you said that, homie. But I'm telling you, Malarkey does have some crazy ass eyebrows, Masters. I go to all the Nashville UFC cards. Justin, I love Nashville. Justin, what part do you? Oh, Justin lives in Arkansas. Yeah, that ain't too far from you, dog. But hey, Nashville is beautiful. I want to see Tony versus Kevin Lee 2 in the Strawberry Bud fight. I knew that. I was like, is Sus being serious right now? Sus can always end it with some crazy shit. No, I only snow coke on streams, Western Mass, and that's if I'm on international waters where it's legal. Facts, Torod, you psycho. Nashville, Tennessee is a very nice city. It's a lot to do here, bro. It's like that's like where everyone goes to have their bachelor parties. What are the females? Bachelorette parties? Bro, that's where everybody goes, Toron. And y'all's like 6th Street or whatever, like y'all's main street is. Crazy. I live in... Nah, you do not, sus. Get the fuck out of here. I liked Ray Janelle. I don't think he was... I don't think he gets enough credit. He was good back in the day. His pressure was good. His pressure was so good, bro. And honestly, bro, to take Khabib on that short of a notice, bro, and almost get the job done, I mean, you gotta give a fucking shout out there to Al Quinta. Dude was literally raging out, brother. Are you booing me? Are you guys booing me? He's the best, bro. It's too busy for me. Hooked up with the stripper at the Hilton behind Broadway last time. Well, shout out Justin, brother. Get your wins any way you can, homie. And shout out to Hilton. Nashville, Tennessee is growing city. A lot of people are moving here, bro. Everyone's moving there, dog, and everyone's moving out here to Houston, Texas, Toron. It's a bitch. Nashville has great food, and well, we know what else. Come on, Big Kush. Hey, Kushman, look at me. Hey, Kushman. Come on, brother. What Mike Gang? Hey, shout out Mike Gang in this thing. What's up, brother? I had to jump in to say hi before boxing. Bro, that's crazy. Mike, shout out Mike Gang, by the way, man. The absolute homie. Bro, Mike Yang sends me nothing but dead bodies all day on Instagram, bro. Just sends me brutal knockouts. And this man loves the fucking violence. But he also loves staying training and staying in shape, baby. So get that boxing in, Mike. Good to see you while we got you, brother. And I hope you have a great rest of your session, brother. And a great night, big homie. Shout out to homie Mike Yang, Justin. Wear them glasses, fool. They're right here, but they're broken. They're broken right now. But we do need to put them on because my eyes are burning. And we're only 19 minutes in, so we got 40 minutes of burn. Oh, did you watch Bone Dry, Sterling? I forgot to mention too how the dessert in that movie is in Texas too. I forgot about that, bro. So, how the dessert or dessert in the movie is in Texas too, bro. I have not got to watch it yet, Masters. Yesterday, we ended up watching Monday Night Football, and Sunday, I ended up being super busy, bro. So I have not watched it yet, Masters. Do not let me forget, though, homie. I need to watch Bone Dry. Do not let me forget, bro. But thank you for checking. Haven't heard from Justin Gaethje as of late. He's been real silent. Yeah, bro, because I think maybe him and Sephoria, maybe the fight's sealed up, and he's kind of just waiting back for Dana to drop the news. But, bro, if him and Sephoria is not the next fight, bro, I'm going to be so pissed off if they give it to Patty. I stole Kamachi flavored condoms. Jesus Christ, sus, you psycho. Michigan, Michigan, really? I've been there, didn't like it. What part did you go to, Toron? I liked it, bro. I thought it was dope. I love Colorado though, especially Denver and Aspen. Oh, bro, Denver's beautiful. I was out there in Colorado Springs for most of it, Toron, and I went to Boulder. It just really wasn't my vibe, bro. I didn't get to go to Aspen though. I'm feeling Leon. He hasn't been in a tree round fight since he poked Bilal's good eye in 2021. That is also a solid point. Man's been fighting 5 rounders with nothing but wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty fucking good point there, Western. And now he's going 3 rounds with an absolute murder striker in Carlos Prates. Sterling, come to Cookville and go to the milk throwing competition with me. Sus, I'd be scared to go to anything with you, psycho. Mike, yay, you know what it is, Kush, man. I doubt Edwards retires. Yeah, I could see it happening, bro, but I hope it doesn't. I could see it happening, though. I really hope it doesn't, bro. Kansas City, Missouri is nice. I've never been, bro, but I heard a lot of people talk about Kansas City. What's up, Justin and Kush, man? Come on, Mike. Any of you watched Ortiz versus Lupin? I have not, bro. What is it? Is it good, Mike? What is it on, bro? Hey, drop that link, brother. Impression of Leon's zinc roof getting pounded with hail, headshot death? Jesus Christ, sus. I did not, Mike. I didn't either. Send that thing in here, Mike, so me and Justin can see this. Orlando, Florida has the largest McDonald's in the country. Really? Why? Where did McDonald's even originate, bro? Why Orlando, Florida? What the fuck? I'm not from Nashville, Tennessee. Originally, I'm from Chicago, but I've been living in Nashville since 2019. Brother, I wouldn't want to live in Chicago. I tell you what, though, Chicago is beautiful, bro. I went to Chicago for a day. Oh, dude, it's beautiful up there, Toron, but I don't blame you for getting out, homie. Ortiz cracked Lupin. Did he really? What is this on, boys? Is this boxing? You guys talking about Victor Ortiz? Orlando, Florida is also a growing city of a lot of people are moving to. Yeah, bro. Florida, Texas, and Nashville are getting a huge influx of people since COVID. Sterling, who do you think is the most underrated UK UFC fighter? I think Arnold Allen, but what fighters do you think? Arnold Allen's a good one too, bro. Davey Grant, the dangerous one. Arnold Allen, Davey Grant, maybe Nathaniel Wood. Arnold Allen, Davey Grant, Nathaniel Wood. Who else, bro? Man, who else? Underrated from the UK? I want to give you one more. Arnold Allen's a good one. I think Arnold Allen, Davey Grant, Nathaniel Wood. Maybe Mick Parkin, maybe? Is another one, bro? That's a good question, though, Masters. Those are the 4 I think, though. Arnold Allen's a good shout. That was a freaking murder in the ring. Oh, Cushman. Was it Cushman and Mike? Cushman, you know what to do, brother. Send that link on me. KC is tough walking, but it was fun. I had a hotel by the river. Didn't realize it was all uphill walks from there. Oh, Justin, you got that fucking cardio in, my boy. I swear I do. Laugh my ass off. Willow Avenue. You're a psycho, sus. It's like the 12th poorest city in Tennessee. Is it really? Sus, is that really? It's sus. Well, I can never take what you say serious, brother. You're a psycho. Michael Chandler lives in Nashville, Tennessee, but does his training camps in Florida. Yeah, does he train at ATT? A lot of guys do that, bro. Dustin did that. Marteus Gamrod, or he might live out there now. But a lot of guys go out there for it, bro. I don't blame him so much. I mean, great place to do training. Desert, I didn't desert. Oh, I was talking about say dessert, brother. As in sand. And yeah, don't worry, no rush. Just know bone dry down. You will love that movie, Sterling. I'm confident. Brother, listen to me. My girl, and she wants to watch it bad, Master, so be forgotten, brother, but I'm excited to see it. I am. The impression of Stipe getting on one knee in front of Gabby Garcia and pulling out a white dog turd, and they both are not understandable, but then they look at the eyes and Stipe starts milking Gabby. Sus. What is wrong with you, bro? You psycho. I went to Muskegon? What is that, Toron? Muskegon? Brother, you know I'm trash with names. Come on, homie. Help me out. Leon won't be tree rounds this weekend. Nightmare in 1. Yeah, I just really see it going either way, Justin. To be real with you, bro, I could see it being Nightmare in 1. I could see it being Leon in 1. I could see it being a 3-round absolute scrap fest, brother. Isn't Justin Gaethje demanding a title shot against Ilya Saporia and threatening to retire if he doesn't get it? Yeah, he is, Crystal. Now, will he stand on that? I don't know. But I'm telling you, if he doesn't get it, Crystal, it is kind of bullshit. Capitan Rafuko in the fucking building. What's up, my brother? Hey, make sure we show some love to the homie Capitan, man. Just a real one. Always out here grinding, always in the chat, always going live, bro. So shout out Capitan Rafuko trying to make it in this world, brother. Chandler imports his children from urban Illinois communities. Jesus Christ, sus. Sus, you might as well just change your name to Jesus Christ, sus. Yeah, Crystal. Yeah, thanks, Justin. Yeah, no worries. Loner Kavanaugh. That's a good one. From the Contender Series this year, that's a good one, Masters. Loner Kavanaugh's a good shout. For like UK underrated, that's a good shout, bro. Look up the largest McDonald's in Orlando. I'll look it up right now, Toron. Why is it in Orlando though? That's so fucking weird. Let me see. I'm about to look up why is the largest McDonald's in the country in Orlando. That's such a weird place for it to be. Hey, while I'm looking this up, people, if you haven't already, hit a fucking like button for your boy, man. If y'all could please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the notification bell, all that good shit while I look up why is the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando. Let me see. Oh my God, it's huge. Yeah, it's huge. Oh my God, this looks it should be in like Tokyo, Toron. I hope y'all hit that like button for the largest McDonald's. Shout out Toron for hey, you learn something new every day. I want to see Gaethje get the shot. I honestly give him a fair shot at Topuria. I do too, Western. And it's not just because your boy is a huge Gaethje fan. I'm top 3 favorite fighters of all time. But bro, I really think out of everybody, he has the best chance, bro. Same thing like he did with Khabib. Arizona is also a state of a lot of people moving to. Yeah, bro, it's those main 4 states, bro. I've got an influx of people. Here you go, S-Dog. Cushion, I'm about to save that in the chat. Thank you, my brother. Oh, it was on the zone, too. Oh, say less, bro. I'll look this up. Cushman, thank you for dropping that, my boy. I'm about to say this in the chat and ping this bitch up. Me too, kinda. You know what I'm saying, Crystal? Cutest chat member besides me. Such, you're a psychopath. California population is dying. A lot of people leaving. Yeah, bro. It's just trash, bro. Like, fuck living in California, bro. And all those motherfuckers from Cali, Seattle, Washington and shit, they all coming down here and it sucks. Especially Austin. You froze when you were replying about Bone Dry. Your girl, what? I didn't catch it all. Oh, bro, she's not gonna let that go, bro. I brought it up and apparently she's seen it too, homie. So trust me, it won't ever get forgot. Muskegon, Michigan, hometown of Tony Ferguson. Is it really, Toron? What the fuck? A lot of California people are relocating to Texas, especially Austin, bro. Hey, Capitan, 2 cones, baby. You stupid, Western. Hey, hit that link for Capitan, though, baby. Like and sub to the homie, Capitan Rafuko. Listen to the song Mud Digger. It's a country song, brother. Mud Digger sounds like a crazy song. Hey, karate kick that like button. The homie Trigger D in this bitch. Let's go, baby. My Fulton Stockton soldier. What's up, my brother? West Coast in this bitch, baby. Hey, but like Trigger D said, karate kick that like button. Slam an elbow on that like button. Slam a knee. Whatever you need to do. Overhand that like button. Whatever you need to clinch that like button. Whatever you feel like doing, do to the like button. And shout out the homie Trigger D, as always, my brother. It's huge. Cushman, say less. I'm gonna look this up. I think they should give just. Oh, you talking about the McDonald's? Fucking crazy. I think they should give Gaethje the title shot. 100% they should. Toron, it should not be Patty, bro. If it's Patty, the rankings don't mean shit, and this isn't a sport no more. This is entertainment. It might be that already. Those states, the population is jumping so high because people are fleeing like rats from a sinking ship out of all the liberal cities, and they're all coming out here, Crystal, and it sucks. Enjoy it out there in North Dakota because once they find out, they're coming. Gaethje is actually most deserving. What is that, Western? Gaethje? What? I don't know what the fuck that was. I gotta look this up. ACITHE. What the fuck is this? Did you spell it right? Asiti? Most deserving. He's the most deserving. Let's just say that, Western. Haha, awesome. I can't wait to hear your reaction to it. You're gonna love it. Bro, I'm terrified of scary movies, Masters. I feel like I'm gonna be freaking the fuck out. But I'll watch it, brother, and I'll tell you how I think. What if our generation make Tony the new Chuck Norris? That would be amazing. Hey, but you see with all like the memes and everything that go around with Tony. So like the Tony Fulton Ferguson Okakui legacy will always live on, Justin, and it's our duty to push it to these young kids. That'd be hilarious though. Make him the new Chuck Norris. We ain't fucking leaving Cali. Trigger D locked in that bitch. Trigger D's out there in Stockton, brother. You know what I'm saying? Trigger D's a fucking West Coast hardcore, and that man has no plans on leaving. But if you do leave, brother, Tejas. Actually, thank you, Western Mass, because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I literally looked that word up. I was like, is this like some giant word he's trying to tell me? That shit was crazy, but thank you, dog. A lot of people are writing off Gaethje going into the Topuria fight. They shouldn't, Toron. I'm telling you, bro, he has the best chance to do it out of everybody, bro. Like, he has the best chance, and he deserves it. And it could be his last fight. No, I'm not karate kicking the like button. I'll click it nicely this time because I broke my phone last time when I headbutted it really hard. I was just about to say that, Masters. I was just about to say, if anybody deserves to push it lightly, it's you, my boy, because that screen last time, shattered, brother. Shattered, which is what Gaethje would do to Topuria's jaw. Shatter it. Patty is the only worthy contender. I hate you so much, sus. Do not start this shit right now. Joe Rogan left California 5 years ago and moved to Austin, Texas. I know, bro. It's really ruined Texas, to be honest. Patty ain't did shit to deserve a title shot. What fucking Toron Brown just said. Second that shit. If they come out here, it's okay. I have a lot of places to hide. It'll be fine. You ain't lying, Crystal. GK Western. I was like, what the fuck, brother? Laugh out loud. Still jokes, but not joking at the same time. It's not scary in that sense, Sterling. It's really gripping and intense and keeps you on the edge of your seat with a twist. Oh, well, I love that then, bro. Because if it's like some paranormal activity shit or like some conjuring shit, not for your boy. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Not built for it. Florida is full of New Yorkers, especially the Orlando and Tampa areas. See, bro, when I was out there, Toron, I was in Tampa, and I just didn't fuck with it, bro. Like, I didn't fuck with the people and the atmosphere and the way. It just wasn't my vibe, bro. Not a giant fan of Florida. I don't know, man. Chuck Norris is the man. He's one of the only guys that can walk into a feminist convention and come out with a sandwich and his shirt ironed. What Crystal Miller just said. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Crystal, I gotta make sure to save that. That's funny as fuck. Chuck Norris is the type of guy to go to a feminist convention to come out with a sandwich and his shirt ironed. That is fucking hilarious, Crystal. That's a good one. Crystal, that's a real good one. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a nice one. Oh, that's funny as shit. What's it say? I still have the scar on my forehead. It's shaped like an S-Dog. It's a big dog logo. Let's go, Masters of the fucking universe, my boy. Masters, you're a legend, bro. Like I said, I don't know how you found the channel, but thank God you did, homie, because you're funny as fuck, my boy. Patty ain't beat nobody but washed up and has been Ferguson, Green, Chandler. How does that fight grant you a title shot? Toron, thank you, brother. Somebody's literally speaking sense now. Thank you, brother. Like, I think he needs to get 2 more big names, like a Dariush or a Moicano, Saruki and Dan Hook or something like that, bro, before he gets a title shot. You know what I mean? And Western Crystal ain't playing. Crystal here to take these motherfuckers' heads, son. I have family in Florida. Just came from there last week to my grandpa's funeral in Tampa. I'm so sorry to hear that, Toron. But, bro, it's just not my thing, dog. I am so sorry I had to hear you down there for a funeral, bro. But Tampa just wasn't my spot, bro. No, look up Bone Dry Trailer UK. There's a US trailer, too. But the UK one has a better vibe of it. It's like 134, so we'll take you a minute to watch. Say less, Masters. I got you, bro. I'll watch the UK version. Crystal, I'll tell you, bro. Crystal here to kill. Well, you know my drafts are so tall. Don't you... Wait. Well, you know my drafts are so tall, don't you? Because one pissed Chuck Norris off one day, and he hit him so hard. They're all tall now. I'm trying to comprehend that right now. I'm a little confused. I just confused myself, Crystal. Well, you know my drafts are so tall, don't you? Because one pissed Chuck Norris off one day, and he hit him so hard, they're all tall? Sorry, typo in there, but you'll get it. Okay, thank you. Crystal was like, what the fuck? I was like, look, I could be having strokes right now, but this comment's not commenting. I can go to Florida to visit, but far as living, nah, I'm right there with you, Toron. Like, I would go back to visit and maybe do something out there, but there is no chance, bro, you could catch me living in Florida, homie. Just not my vibe, brother. And I tried it. It was chill. It just wasn't for me, bro. Like I said, I'm more of a Michigan or a Colorado kind of guy. I like that vibe up there. Honestly, where Crystal lives, too, in North Dakota, that's fucking beautiful. I wouldn't be mad at that vibe at all. You know what I just realized? We've been on here for 35 minutes, and we haven't made one fight happen. But honestly, it's always chill coming in here and chopping up with y'all. Half the time, I don't even care if we stay on this shit. Frankie Edgar and Khabib have a disagreement. What? Frankie Edgar and Khabib were beefing at the gym? What the fuck? Did y'all see that shit with Aiden Ross at the gym with Khabib and he was, who are you? Fucking get out of here. How fucking funny was that shit, bro? But dude, y'all put together some banger ass fights so far. My bad. I'm pulling this trailer up that Folk and Masters is talking about. I want to see this shit. I mean, it's a beautiful place, nice palm trees, warm weather. Yeah, bro, but would I want to live there full time? Nah, not at all, Toron. Just not my vibe, you know, my brother. Yeah, just not my vibe, bro. But nice place to visit. Yeah, can't wait for you to see it anyway, Sterling, and hear your vibes on it. You'll have to tell the boys about it after you like it. Watch, I'm 99.9% sure you will. Nah, bro, I got you. I'm telling you, Masters, I got you, brother. And I'll tell the boys about it, too. I'll tell y'all about it as soon as I get in here. I might watch it tonight, actually. I'll see if she's busy. We might fuck around and watch it tonight. But I got you, Masters. No worries, bro. Oh, that was a horrible typo, man. I'll retell it later. Crystal, I was over here like... Because you know, Crystal, your boy has strokes, and your boy's kind of retarded. So I was reading that, and I was like, am I tripping right now? You know what I mean? But thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that shit. Cody, what's good, Big Poppin'? Hey, Cody's this, Cody's that. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me. Shout out Cody in this bitch, man. What's poppin', my brother? Hang on, man. I just dropped my Capri. That's a no-no in the hood, son. That's a no-no in the hood. Cannot drop the Capri, brother. Cannot drop the Capri. There's 3 things in life you can't drop. Money, a blizzy, and a full Capri. Never. Not certified in the hood if you do that shit. But good, hey, good to see you, though, Cody. Hope everything's going good in life, brother. And then look who else shows up. The fucking homie Leandro. What is poppin', my dog? What is poppin', my brother? Shout out Leandro and shout out Cody coming through at the same time, my boys. Nothing but love, homies. Dude, we really have not got no agenda. We're kind of just bullshitting and making some UFC fights. So if y'all got some news y'all want to talk about or just anything y'all want to see happen, Cody Leandro, welcome aboard, brother. Let's get him dropping. Good to see you, boys. Who you picking a Holloway Pimblett fight? Oh, Holloway all day, Toron. Holloway all day, bro. I think I've only picked against Holloway 2 times. When he fought Justin Gaethje, because I'm a huge Justin Gaethje fan, and when he fought Volkanovski. Those are the only 2 times I've ever picked against Holloway, bro. Besides that, give me Holloway, dog. All day, homie. But against Patty, especially give me Holloway, homie. If you're still on in a little bit, I'll see you, but I got to go. Talk to you later. Crystal, be safe. I don't know what you got going on in North Dakota, but stay warm out there. You know we do about an hour, so we're 40 minutes in, so we got about 20 minutes left, Crystal. So if you're back in 20, we be here. But yeah, take care of your business, Crystal. Be safe. Have you spoken to the cameraman this weekend with Angie fighting in the card? I told him to make sure we get those Mackenzie Dern angles, Masters. I said, look, the same way y'all treat Mackenzie Dern, I want that same treatment on Big Angie Hill. You know what I'm saying? And if you can slide a poster your boy's way, would not be opposed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hyped for this weekend's fights. Cody, this weekend's amazing, bro. This is like the Super Bowl. This card and the one with is it 323 at the end of the year? Stacked, bro. This is how you like pay-per-views used to always be, homie, and we are stacked for a fucking loaded Saturday night. We're almost halfway there. Tuesday's fucking over already. How does Holloway get it done against Patty? Oh, bro, it just like by fourth round breaks him, just breaks him like Calvin Kattar style, but finishes him, bro. Like just breaks him, bro. Shows him a different level and just wears Patty out. I think Toron. Have you seen that Holloway is nonstop playing gambling games on his kick? I have not seen that, Leandro. What is he playing? Like just random, like the little like PC games that you can win for like the random like. I see Holloway do be streaming though like a motherfucker. Have you seen those Wait, what? Have you seen those McFarlane Justin Gaethje figures? You should get one for backdrop, bro. I have not seen those. What is that? I'll look that up, bro. I hope Armin slaps the hooker out of Dan. No, Leandro. Really, bro? Dog, we going Dan Hooker all day over here, brother. Why aren't you rocking with the Hangman, brother? You want one of those remotes like the old school DVD players where you could change the angles yourself with Angie fights, brother. Do I need to go on Amazon? Nah, but what is the McFarlane Justin Gate? Holloway is playing betting games like Jack. Oh, I see. I got you, Leandro. I wonder if they're going to come to the point where they're like, look, if you're a UFC fighter, you can't bet on anything and gamble shit. Especially with everything going on. You know what I'm saying? I figured they'd want that shit limited. Like, hey, no fucking around here, boys. We have the fucking FBI on our ass. You know what I'm saying? What is that? McFarlane Justin Gaethje figures? Let me see. McFarlane. Oh, these are pretty sick, Masters. Masters, this is pretty fucking dope. You talking about these? Bro, this is pretty dope. I'm not mad at these at all, bro. I would love to have one of these. Look it up. They're really good. Search McFarlane Justin. That's literally what I just did, Masters. I literally just did that, bro. They're pretty fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie. I believe Hooker gets it done, and I'm right there with Toron, bro. Not only do I believe it, I fucking really hope it happens. I don't mind Hooker, but Armin is one of those few guys that ain't an old unk and that actually can win the belt. I like his is more. Yeah, that's true, bro. I just have a lot of Armin hate ever since he pulled out day up before the fight and Moicano had to step up, and he's kind of been demanding the title shots. Then I think that's been a bitch behavior, brother. So not the biggest Armin Sarukian fan right now, Leandro. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. So it could be that. That could be why I feel that way, bro. It still bothers me that we lost the. God no, bro. The Hooker Gaethje fight. Who took that fight? Was it Fiziev? I think that's who it was. I think it was Fiziev, huh? He ended up stepping up and taking that fight because fucking Dan broke his hand. But bro, they at some point, you think we'll ever see that again? Maybe if Gaethje wins the belt and he calls Dan out, oh, that'd be amazing. They're cool, right, bro? Those are dope as fuck, Masters. Yes, they're quite detailed, tattoos and all. Oh, bro, for real, I didn't even notice the tattoo. Oh shit. Oh damn. Bro, look at that. That's crazy. That's actually pretty dope. They need to get who's fully tattooed. They need a Rod one or a Sean Brady one. You imagine having to put the tattoos on that? That'd be T-Rod or Sean Brady. Sean Brady's tattoos are fucking sick. Those figures come in really nice cage type box art too, which they display in. That would look awesome in your backdrop stream. That would look pretty dope. I could like have it mounted up like on the side or something right here. Hey, Master's always looking out for your boy's backdrop. The Christmas backdrop, fuck around, get a Justin Gaethje one. But Master's be looking out for your boy, and I'm not mad at it, bro. That's pretty dope. What was I reading to? I just blanked the fuck out. Oh, there it is. He always has a fucking broken hand. I know, Western. It always seems like, bro, like his shin's broken, his arm. It's always something broken, bro. He's just a fucking savage, though. Chocolate Easter bunny shaped like him. That's a banger idea, Leandro. Hey, somebody needs to capitalize on that. What is Leandro? First of all, that's a great idea. Oh my god, little black beast Easter eggs. Yo, that's a fucking good shout right there, homie. That's a great show. Crazy. Justin Gaethje been with the UFC since 2007. No, bro. Before that, he was he at PFL before? Bro, Justin been fighting for a minute. Like, remember that fight he had? Was it Will Brooks before he got into the UFC? He had a war with somebody, bro. Maybe Paul Daly. But his first fight in the UFC was fucking Michael Johnson, or was it James Vick? One of them boys. Ever since then, dog, that motherfucking highlight tape has been rolling, boy. If you can't fuck with Justin Gaethje, bro, I can't fuck with you. Chocolate Pepper Pig has been cut. I know, bro. How about that? They fucking cut Chris Barnett, bro. What the fuck? So Gaethje has been in the UFC lightweight ranking since 2017. That's another great fact too. We need to put on. And honestly, probably been in the top 10 since he entered the top 10, bro. To be real. But yeah, bro, how about they cut Chris Barnett, bro? That shit sucks. And Paulo Costa's secret juice Capri Sun. Also, Leandro, look at your marketing ass right now, brother. Out here slinging merch for the boys. Not a bad shout though. Paulo Costa, the secret juice Capri. Take my money, brother. World Series of Fighting, Gate. That's what it was. World Series of Fighting. Gaethje was with the that fight he had with that one arm dude. Was it Nick Lentz? I remember that shit. Fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, man, I've been a fan of him ever since he fought Michael Johnson. That was one of the greatest fights I've ever seen. Him versus Michael Johnson. Edson Barza. Let's go through Justin Gaethje's shit right now. Let's look at Justin Gaethje, who's he fought since then. I mean, what time is it? We've been on for 47 minutes. We got 13 more minutes. Let's look up Justin Gaethje's record. Let's see this shit, man. Kurt Hollabaugh and Kiefer Crosby. Oh, really? Kurt Hollabaugh got cut? Fuck, bro. Nick Newell. That's what it was. Thank you, West Ass. Bro, really? Kurt Hollabaugh got fucking cut? I don't really give a fuck about Kiefer, but damn, dog. I didn't know they fucking cut Kurt Hollabaugh, homie. Who was his first fight? Yeah, it was Michael Johnson. Holy shit. To be fair, he's too injury prone now, and I understand him taking too much damage too. Yeah, bro, it just looks very sloppy. Remember the OG lightweight division from 2018? Tony Ferguson, Dustin Poirier, Conor McGregor, Anthony Pettis, Kevin Lee. Oh, bro, it was amazing, dog. Eddie Alvarez, Rafael Dos Anjos. What happened to RDA? RDA, bro. Fuck, what a time that was. Bro, listen to Justin Gaethje's fought in 17 in the UFC. Fought Michael Johnson, Eddie Alvarez, Dustin Poirier, James Vick, Barboza, Roney, Tony Ferguson, Khabib, Michael Chandler, Oliveira, Fiziev, Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, Fiziev. That is fucking crazy, bro. Raging Al Quinta too. That's fucking wild, homie. Gaethje first UFC fight Michael Johnson, and it was a war, bro. And the build-up to it with him and James Vick was insane. Holloway moved to lightweight sooner, like at least 2021. I'm right there with you too, bro. Like when I saw him move up, I was like, finally. But I think it should have happened after the second fight with Volkanovski. And I don't think he should have went down there to fight the Zombie and Topuria and all that. I think he should have just dipped. Justin Gaethje's current record, 18 holes by 60. Hey, that man is golfing like a motherfucker lately. Raging out. Cowboy Cerrone, the GOAT, bro. Cowboy Cerrone in that era, too, was amazing Western. James Vick was talking a lot of shit before that fight. Yeah, bro, and he got knocked the fuck out. Granted, James Vick gets knocked the fuck out against everybody, but that was a bad one from Gaethje, homie. And he was talking mad shit. So was Michael Johnson. Gaethje has 17 fights in the UFC. It's fucking wild to run. All high level as fuck. I mean, listen to those names I just listed, bro. Fucking insane. Remember when Gaethje couldn't climb the cage after the M&J fight and he was exhausted? But what a fight. I remember that, bro. That was crazy, Gaethje. That was when Gaethje had no technique. He wasn't with Trevor Whitman, and he was just going out there to kill or be killed and stood on that shit. Barboza as well, Gaethje fought. That Barboza fight he beat the fuck out of Barboza. Same with Eddie Alvarez too, bro. Oh, yeah, Masters. Yeah, bro. That shit was wild, homies. Wild. What we got? We got 10 more minutes. We got 10 more minutes. I'm going to pop us in. But, yeah, bro. Those were the days, homie. before all the casuals and shit got involved. Those were the days, boys. I missed those days. I missed the days. Bad. Let me see. Let me make sure. I'm looking up the rankings right now. Just kind of going through some names. Let me see. Who are some other good names we could throw out right here? Gaethje has 2 fights in the UFC in 2017. First, Michael Johnson, July, then Eddie Alvarez in December. Yeah, bro, that's when Eddie Alvarez was the fucking true underground brawler, brother. Did you ever see Barboza versus Gilbert Melendez? Not sure if you were watching then, but Melendez had some serious welts in his on his legs and would not quit. He was a savage. Yeah, bro, I do remember that fight, homie. Bro, Gilbert Melendez doesn't get enough credit either. Part of that scrap pack with him, Nick Diaz, Jake Shields. He doesn't get enough credit either, bro. Gilbert Melendez was a fucking dog, especially the WEC days too, bro. And that Barboza, bro, that's when Barboza was Barboza. That's when he knocked out Terry Edmond and just all that shit. UFC ain't the same no more. It really isn't, Western. It's ever since COVID hit, bro, this shit's completely changed. Can you imagine the dude Francis would have fought if you had a fair trial in Cameroon? Oh my God, bro. We could have got Francis. I mean, we got him at a good time. You know what I'm saying? He kind of came on the tail end of like Cain Velasquez and Stipe and all them, but we still caught him at a good Junior Dos Santos. Bro, when Francis was coming up, that was the craziest shit ever. The Alistair Overeem knockout. Oh my God. Francis on the come up was like watching a fucking Terminator on the rise, bro. Beating the fuck out of these boys, bro. It was insane. Shout out Francis Ngannou, man. Holloway been in the UFC since 2012, 13 years. And Holloway shit's probably even crazier, so I want to be real, bro. Let's go through it real quick. I mean, we got 8 minutes. I'm shit real quick. Holloway's resume is probably insane. Conor McGregor on there too. I was watching Holloway in high school. That's wild. Toron, how old are you, bro? Let me see. Max Holloway's been in the fucking UFC since he was in high school, dog. You know what I'm saying? How crazy is that? Let me see, bro. Let's look up Max Holloway's record. Let's look up Holloway right here. All right, they're just not going to show us. That's fucking dope. Let me type in Max Holloway record. There we go. Yeah, bro, that's crazy how long Max Holloway been in the UFC, dog. Let's go through these names. So he got in the UFC. Yep, Toron, you're right. His first fight in the UFC was I'm 30. Oh, Toron, I'm 28, brother, right behind you. His first fight in the UFC was Dustin fucking Poirier. He fought Pat Shillings, Justin Lawrence, Leonardo Garcia, Dennis Bermudez, Conor McGregor, Will Chope, Andre Fili, Andre Fili been in the UFC for a minute too. Clay Collard, Cole Miller, Cub Swanson, Charles Oliveira, Jeremy Stevens, Ricardo Lamos, Anthony Pettis, Aldo twice, Ortega, Poirier, Edgar, Volkanovski 3 times, Kava Qatar, Yair, Arnold Allen, Korean Zom, Gaethje, Ilya, Dustin again. I mean, fucking A, bro. Fucking A, bro. Max Holloway's a fucking the easiest first ballot Hall of Famer. Holloway was 20 when he got into the UFC. That's fucking crazy, dog. Cub Swanson has been in the UFC since 2011. Oh my God. Boys, we're old. We're fucking old, dude. We're losing all these guys, man. What about RDA, bro? When the last time? Does anybody got anything on Rafael Dos Anjos? Did he stop fighting? I can't tell you the last time I saw an RDA fight. Charles Oliveira has been in the UFC since 2010. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Sterling, look up Cub Swanson's UFC fights. I got you. I was thinking of somebody else I was about to look up. Who was I about to look up? Cub Swanson's 42, bro. Let's look up Cub Swanson's fights. That's crazy, bro. Cub Swanson's been in the UFC since 2011. His first fight was Ricardo Lamos, George Roop, Ross Pearson, Charles Oliveira, Dustin Poirier, Dennis Silver, Jeremy Stevens, Frankie Edgar, Max Holloway, uh, Harkran, Sarukian Kajari, Duhu Choi, Artem Lobov, Ryan Ortega, Edgar, Moicano, Shane Burgos, Crone Gracie, Daniel Pineda, Giga, Darren Elkins, Jonathan Martin, Andre Philly, and Billy Corntello. Of a bitch. That is insane, bro. I'm about to look up RDA's record real quick. That's fucking crazy, bro. Holloway did a trilogy with Dustin and fucking finished strong, homie. Finally beat the old man, did, brother, in his hometown on the send-off. Then Cub Swanson KO George Roop and knocked his mouthpiece flying. I didn't see it live, but I have seen like the clips of it, Masters. Cub Swanson would beat up your sister's boyfriend easy. Easy, bro. Bro, when's the last time RDA fought? Sanjos. His last fight was October 26, 2024 against Jeff Neal. He's fought 5 times in the last 5 years. Neal, Gamrot, Luque, Brian Barberena, and Faziev. And the only person he's beat is Barberena 2022. RDA UFC. Or it could just be taking a long-ass break. RDA's last fight was against GF Neal, and that was on the Max Holloway Topuria card just last year in October, so it's only been a year since the RDA fought. Yeah, that's Cub Swanson is too underrated, way too underrated, especially when you go through his rankings like that. Holloway retires legends, brother. That Korean zombie fight was insane, homie. And then the send-off with the zombie, shit had me in tears, bro. Also, RDA suffered an injury in that Neal fight, so I believe he's still injured from that right now. Okay, Toron, I appreciate that, bro. I was just thinking, bro, like, it's been a minute since I've seen fucking RDA, bro. I miss that dude, man. That's 57 minutes. We got 3 more minutes. Boys, what a stream, though, huh? What a vibe, huh? We just get on here and just end up chopping it up, man. I appreciate all y'all for being here tonight, man. I'm telling y'all, man, the chat, y'all really make this show, bro, and I appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Is it me or is the audio popping? Come on, Mr. Bass. I'd be thinking at the beginning of the show it wasn't on, brother. But if it's popping, brother, it's popping. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll take it, brother. Just like I pop these Zens in, my boy. But, yeah, bro. We'll probably do a prediction for UFC 322 on, like, Thursday or Friday with the boys. Thursday or Friday, I think. Zombie. That was amazing, bro. That was the greatest send-off you could ever have. And the fact that Cub Swanson is at his age and after all his wars fights doesn't get enough credit at all. Yeah, bro, that fight with Superboy, Don Ho Choi, one of the greatest fights I've ever seen, bro. And then knocked out Billy Corntello cold in his last fight, dog. He didn't retire. I really think he should have, but I think he didn't want to retire in Apex. I think he wants one more, like, good send-off fight and probably call it today. Maybe Cub Swanson really fuck it. Haven't Duhu Choi fought no Korean Army, brother. You know how they get over there. That boy could be enlisted. You know what I'm saying, Toron? Homie could be fighting in the Korean Army right now. Do you think Talabot will start his transition after the season? Leandro, I thought you were asking a serious question, bro. Do you think he'll start his transition? We'll see, bro. We'll see. Maybe he fights the females division. Haven't seen Dunho Choi in a while either. I'll look up his fight too, Toron. His KO on Daniel Pineda was slick, bro. And Daniel Pineda, the pit bull, motherfucker, bro. When was Dunho Choi's last fight? Let's see. I'm pretty sure. Did he not come back recently? Yeah, he fought Nate Landwehr. Yeah, okay, I thought I was tripping. Yeah, he beat Nate Landwehr in December 7th, 2024. Oh, so it's been about a year. Fought Bill Algelo and then Kyle Nelson. So he fought 3 times in the last 3 years, or last 2 years, Toron. And before that, it was 2019 against Charles Jourdain. So yeah, he probably had to do 4 years in the Army or something. But that's kind of crazy that they have to do that. And he misses out his career. The Korean Zombie went out like the coldest G to ever do it, bro. I mean, even though he got knocked the fuck out, bro, he, like you said, dog, he fell on his sword. He went out like a gangster, and the crowd just singing his song in the whole entire arena as he left. There's not a greater moment than that, brother. Talabot versus Harrison for the White House card. Fuck it, 135, run it back, baby. Come on, Leandro, you making these fights, brother. Yeah, Choi has been back a couple times. Yeah, bro, he had that 4-year hiatus from 2019 to 2023, so maybe he had to serve in the Army. But we haven't seen him fight since December 7th last year against Nate Landwehr. Leandro, UFC doesn't have a trans division yet. I like how you put yet. I miss old UFC back when fighters get to wear their own shorts with the sponsors. Yes, bro. Hate UFC ended that, in my opinion. When fighters get to wear their own sponsor, they gave them more personality. It was amazing, bro. The Condom Depot days, Monster Energy drink days. It was the fucking best, homie. Exactly. Western Mass Climber, not yet. Not yet, brother. Don't lose hope. Hey, we made the hour mark, boys. Also, when Cub Swanson pieces up Chrome Gracie, did you ever hear the 14-year feud he had with Chrome before the fight and how they always tried to shut him down? That's why he was emotional with the win. Oh, I did not know that, bro. 16-year feud. Sorry, I did not know that with Masters. That's fucking crazy, bro. It explains it, though. I keep tripping over my... It does explain it, though, bro. Yeah, man. Boys, we did a fucking hour again, man. Look at us, huh? Look at us. Episode 160. Who would have thought? 160 live episodes, still growing. We got 60 interviews we've dropped. Make sure y'all go check out that Tyson Chartier interview for your boy. If you can, please leave a like and a comment. It helps your boy out. I hate to do what all the YouTubers say, but if you can leave a like and a fucking comment, it goes a long motherfucking way, and your boy appreciates the fuck out of it. Can't tell you enough. And here's the best thing. Doesn't cost you anything. It's free 99. Sterling, Serge Cup Swanson speaks on 16-year feud. Look it up if you have to hear it. Oh, bro, I'll look it up right after this, bro. I think we're about to get on up out of here, Masters. Your boy's eyes are killing. My body's hurting. I'm getting old. And, yeah, man, I'm down. I'll look that shit up after this, Masters. Hey, come on, Wester. You know what it is, brother. 160 episodes live, huh? How crazy, bro. And have just met dope motherfuckers like all throughout the whole way, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Y'all really carry the show. I demand that we can donate to Sterling, bro. I'm telling you. So, let me look this up right now before we get out of here. So, my next date is going to be on the 16th, Leandro. Probably can't see it. I can't see it. The 16th is when I can reapply again. So, we'll see if we fucking met YouTube's fucking shit, man. All the shit you have to do to get it. We have everything. I just have to make sure they're not like you have reused content on some bullshit. So hopefully we can figure that out, bro. But yeah, Leandro, I appreciate you, dog, but we're gonna do it. Dana White eliminated excuse for taking away sponsored because it made the fighters look like NASCAR. Bullshit. He did that so he could get the money fighters can't be, so he can be greedy. Lame. Toron. 1000%, bro. It really is just lame shit, bro. Like, that was a whack ass excuse. Remember, for Bone Dry, like you asked me to do, brother, I got you. Don't ever worry about it, bastards. I got you, my brother. But yeah, that is lame as fuck, Toron. Like, straight up, like, that's the wackest excuse. But you did it to get sponsorship money, and the whole entire octagon looks like a fucking NASCAR now. It's fucking trash, bro. UFC is fucking going in a bad direction. 16th, all right. You know what it is, Leandro. November 16th. Hopefully, brother. Hopefully. God, YouTube. Laugh out loud. There, I'm back. Shout out, Crystal. I'm glad you're back. We're about to get up out of here. But I'm glad you're back. I'm back, and I'm back. Chuck Norris once gave a horse an uppercut, and now we have a giraffe. Hey, Crystal, that's how you come back and fix that shit right there. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful cleanup right there, Crystal. Shout out you. UFC is dying, Western. You're not lying. Sorry, it's easier to type when you're not freezing your ass off. I bet, Crystal. Stay inside. Stay warm. We're about to get up out of here. I mog you, kid. Jesus Christ, sus. Come on, brother. All hell the kings go. Wear warm stuff, Crystal. 1000% wear warm stuff, Crystal. I know it's got to be fucking freezing out there. All hell the king, sus. You're a crazy fucking psychopath. But people, we did the hour, baby. Don't freeze your ass off. You need it, brother. Don't we all? But hey, people, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. Let me read this last comment by Toron, and we're gonna bounce. Then he wonders why fighters complain about fighters. Well, Dana, you took away their only way to make money by taking away their sponsors. You know what I'm saying, Toron? It's like, what the fuck, bro? How much money do you really need at the end of the day? Like, to go gamble with fucking Steve will do it? Complain about pay. No, I got what you were saying, Toron. It makes no sense to me, bro. Like, and then gets mad at the media for asking them questions about it. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go give fucking Steiny $100K to go fucking gamble on blackjack. give it to fucking Chris Padilla, who really needs it, and throw him a little extra 50K. What's 50K to the UFC? Come on, bro. Like, I'll never get it, bro. These dudes make 50K back at an Apex show. Like, come on, dog. I appreciate you, Sterling. Be well, bro. Nah, dude, I appreciate y'all, Western. We're about to get up out of here, man. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's night, bro. Thank y'all for everything y'all do for me. If you can, before you get on out of here, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you want to leave a comment after the show ends, that helps like a motherfucker, and I would appreciate y'all. So thank y'all for everything, bro. Y'all are the best. I could never ask for a better chat. Everything for real. I truly appreciate y'all way more than y'all can ever appreciate me, bro. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's fucking night, son, and have a great fucking life. We are out of here, and I will see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank y'all for everything.